So let's do that. I've got Reaper with me this time. Hi, Reaper. And of course he has no response. Reaper, what are you doing? Say hello to the nice folks. Reaper.
Oh, you talked to me, were you? Hello everyone. Reaper here. I thought you were gonna be streaming this. There we go. I guess the delay is that long.
No, I was waiting for you to say hello.
No. I'm saying that I was waiting on your goddamn Twitch page saying, oh, look, I'm gonna wait for GM to actually start streaming before I do that. It looks like he's doing some type of recording.
You don't need to wait on the Twitch page if I'm screen sharing. You silly goose.
I don't see your point.
Well, the screen share so you can hear the game.
No. Hi, Queen.
Hello, Queen. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing this for a bit, and then we're gonna do some Pokemon.
Pokemon. Meh.
We got a postcard.
Also, how you doing, people in the chat? Everyone, including me. How you doing? I just got home from work, so I'm a bit silly.
Do you have to work Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve. McDonald's across the country, I believe across the world, are actually shut down on Christmas.
So they actually observe Christmas Day?
Yep.
Well, that's at least,
not Christmas Eve.
Yeah, at least they give you Christmas Day. Better than nothing. Granted,
Yep.
I get Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Oh, lucky you. I'll probably be getting paid a little bit extra for Christmas Eve, so.
Yeah, I get holiday hours for Christmas Day.
I'm guessing that's if you work there long enough. Makes sense by me.
Yeah, after about a year at FedEx, you get holiday pay. And after about 1,000 hours, you get your benefits, like health and dental and vision. Okay, how about we just ignore these guys? Okay, that should be enough damage.
Where's my level 1 hit run coming? There it is.
I will attempt to do a 0 EXP run eventually.
No, that's not what I said. Level 1, 0 hit. You can't get hit once in game, or you have to restart. Where's that at?
That's probably never gonna happen.
Well, I see where somebody's priorities are. I find it amusing, and that's all that's important to me.
Okay, now it's sharp.
I have no idea why I'm trying to watch the stream. I was like, whoa, these vocals are 100% off.
Alright, let's
They'll
go.
come at you out of nowhere,
Who are you?
and they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why?
Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey,
Why would it choose a kid like you, Reaper?
Never mind.
Why would it choose a kid like you,
Let's see
folks?
that Keyblade.
what? There's
A kid
no
like
way.
you isn't everyone.
All right, then have it your way.
Leon!
Hey, Leon, where's your girlfriend?
Yeah. I don't know where I didn't have anywhere to go with that, so I just said, yeah. Are you meant to lose this fight? Because that's what it looks like.
This should help.
Come on, fireball me.
Oh yeah, I get you there, Queen. I was wondering about that. It's like, we asked Queen a question. To my surprise, he didn't answer for once. It's kinda weird. Weird, I say. Weird.
I want the
You
elixir
use
he
those
gives you.
actual. Huh?
Basically, the reason I'm fighting him is because I want the elixir he gives if you beat him.
You can just be beaten by this guy, right?
Yeah, you can take the fall, but I want the elixir. You only get the elixir if you beat him.
Not using the speedrun strat, I see.
Come on, fireball me, you jerk.
Just block one of the strikes. You can go for a hit there. There, like that.
Come on, launch the fireball. I know you want to. Or don't. Or launch it above my head and just destroy you. There we go.
No.
Oh, no problem, Queen.
Well, you can just watch for while you're available. That's cool.
I guess that's
what's that,
fine. Leon!
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Worms. Yeah, we have a kid coming in and trying to be all, ooh, I'm a good person. Everyone loves me. My name's, Sora. I've got
So
to
it
make
is.
character's name.
Yes, your name is Sora.
Hello. This is my name as well. And Big Boy Roxas. He wants to know where he is. But Roxas does not know, in fact, where he actually is. He's an interdimensional zone where he's yelling for Kylie. Weird. But no one can hear him. Well, that just broke down that.
There's nobody here. Sure is.
Gosh, there's nobody here.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
His Majesty indeed did. Now come with me. I'm an elf. I can be trusted. Damn it, no, I'm wrong.
She's not an
I know
elf.
she's not an elf.
She's dead,
I
is what
saw
she
that-
is. She's a zombie.
I saw that ribbon, and my first thought was, elf.
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you
She's
are
a zombie
actually
is what she
people.
is.
But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
Yeah, I
No,
was
he-
summing up
You're
that
okay,
cutscene there, Queen.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about?
I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I'm sorry, great ninja is a little over.
Hi, I'm Yuffie. How's it going, everyone?
The Keyblade.
Well, he said
Oh wait,
Roxas.
did
He
I
said
say
Roxas.
Roxas?
Yeah, you said
To
Roxas.
shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It
In
was the only
fact,
way to
I would
conceal the
even
heart
further than.
but it won't
the-
work for long.
Then the truth.
Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
She said she's the great ninja Yuffie. I would say it's more like she's the lolly ninja Yuffie.
Well,
No,
I
no.
suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why
She's
don't you
the
start
average
making
female
sense?
height.
What's going on here?
She's lolly. Lolly means young girl.
Okay. You know there are
Yeah,
many other
we don't know
worlds
what age she is at
besides
this
your
point.
castle in this town.
She's
You never
she's-
know.
It's the
supposed
it's
to
the
be
final it's the Final Fantasy VII.
They've been secret.
I know.
Version.
I,
Never
I,
been
I didn't know if it's
Until now.
100% that, or maybe it's been
When
some
the Huns
time.
came,
You never know.
everything changed.
Those pixels change over time.
the
Yes, they do.
Heartless.
The ones who attacked you. You remember?
Those without hearts.
Those without hearts.
In people's hearts.
All I remember is that I
That's what
enjoyed
attracts
the look of her in
there's darkness
was Evil 7? No.
within
In Final Fantasy 7.
Hey, have you heard of someone
And
named
find her
Handsome?
mighty attractive.
And Sam?
She looked better
was
in
studying the
Advent
hearts.
Children, and she looks better in
He recorded all
KH2
of his findings in a very detailed
because they use the Advent Children art.
Gosh. Can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered.
Too many worlds.
Will you be 100% in this game?
Yes. Those were my thoughts exactly.
Yes, but I've got a way of doing that very quickly. I'll be doing it off stream mostly.
Oh, okay.
I'll be doing the hard
That's
work
right.
off stream.
The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The easy lifting I will.
The Heartless have
The
great
easy
fear
lifting I'll be
of the
doing on
Keyblade.
stream.
That's why they'll
Like
keep
if it's in
coming
the
at
way
you.
of the main mission. Yeah, I get ya.
Well, I didn't ask
Yeah,
for
like if
this.
it's on my way. If anything that's on my way or is easy to do,
And it chose you.
Makes sense by me.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen?
it'll go that way
I
for
remember
all of the
being in
Kingdom
my
Hearts
room.
games.
Wait a
Playing
minute.
1
What happened to my
to
home?
like
My island.
2.9.
Wake up.
Hello, Dondi.
Diary.
You know what? I really don't know.
Dandy, did you manage to get everything figured out?
You're not staticky anymore.
Yeah, sweet.
And you're not filled with
Static.
ear bleeding stack yourself. Congratulations.
Alright, now that we've talked to Yuffie, we can open this chest. She has to tell us that we can open open locks with the Keyblade before we can open locks with the Keyblade. Yes, that makes
You know what?
sense.
The moral of that entire fucking cutscene is Yuffie's cute. That's all I got from that.
What are you doing?
I'm getting an item. As soon as this...
Oh, yeah, it has to be 6 o'clock. Or was it like,
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like, it's the times that are mentioned on each of these photos. 7,
midday? Which would be
midday,
12, like what, 3 p.m.?
12, and 18.
And 6 p.m. Okay.
So it's
So 7.
it dings at 12, 6, and 7. 12, 6, and 7. Once you basically you strike the handle so that the hands mentioned show 12, 6, and 7. And once it dings the last time at 7 o'clock, then you get a chest to show up here. Anyways, let's talk to Squall.
Sooner or later, Heartless will come. You better prepare yourself. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot the fucking plot of this game.
Yuffie!
Yuffie?
Let's go.
So, Dandy, how much experience do you have with the Kingdom Hearts franchise?
Beat 1, chain 2, and that's it as far as beating the entire game.
Are you are you anticipating 3?
The game that's already out?
The one that's coming out. Oh yeah, yeah. I see what you. I see the joke. I get the joke. Because it was
It's
leaked.
out in Japan, isn't it?
Nope, it was leaked. Someone got it a month and a half ahead of time.
Oh yeah, they took it off like Amazon shelves or something like that.
It was out of an Amazon distribution center, yeah. But yeah, someone in America got several copies and was selling them on Facebook, so that really, if Square wanted to go after the guy, they would be easily able to go after all his contact details.
Yeah, because that's the problem. It's not the fact that he stole, it's the fact that he could have gotten caught.
Well, I mean, it's bad that he was doing it, but it's stupid the way he was selling it.
No, what's really stupid was how cheap he was selling them for.
It was like $100 or $200. No, it was like $100
Yeah,
per
he was
game,
selling,
right?
Yeah, he was selling it for $100 a pop. What would you have sold it for?
When,
Andy?
you know, like one of the most wanted games of the past, like, what, 7 years?
I was thinking of that situation before No Man's Sky was released. Somebody paid thousands of dollars for an early copy.
Really?
And that's why when I heard the $100 for Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm like, that's way too low.
Yeah, but there's a difference. That was an established franchise. It was a wanted game, which was turned out to be relatively bad until
Well,
relatively
no, see,
recently.
The
But
thing, the
could-
problem with No Man's Sky was, I'm going along with what you were saying there, Reaper, is the fact that it was an untested franchise, so no one knew how good it was going to be, and it turned out to be very bad. At least at release, and so
It's
the guy
been
that
fixed
made it-
recently, from what I've been told.
I'm just saying $100 for any game a month ahead of time for only 100 is way too low regardless.
Yeah.
Like I would think that he could have shoved them off for about 8 or 9K easy because of the franchise it is.
Well, I would say 2K.
No. With how things have been, I would say what I said there, about 8.
Either way, it would definitely garner that much because the franchise is just that big, and everybody's been waiting for KH3 for so long.
Well, no, think about this. It costs you $100 to play Assassin's Creed 2 days early. $100 for just 2 days earlier. So a month and a half earlier should be,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. But again, also because of how anticipated the series, the KH3 is. I mean, we've been waiting for that for like
we pay $100 now for not even a week notice.
yeah. Okay.
That does remind me I need to bring some bug spray at some point.
Why?
I have a bit of a roach infestation.
In your house?
So, yeah, while my father was gone, my brother was relatively, what you should say, unclean with the upstairs. With carve allowed for bugs to come in and breed like bugs.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I would get it. What is it? I can't remember the specific name for a bug guy. I just get a bug guy to come out and take care of that.
I don't have the cash for that.
Maybe not, but I mean that would be the. I mean, that would be the one thing I would save for because that's needed if it's anywhere near as bad as you're making it sound.
You mean an Orkin guy?
That, but
Yeah.
I was talking about the general specialization, the general job title.
Bug disinfect? No, not bug disinfector.
It starts with an
What, does he
I.
come into your house and just... Those bugs are dirty. Time for some disinfectant. Oh, that's
Well,
terrible.
regardless, the
Pete.
job starts with an I.
Bug exterminator?
An exterminator, that was what it was. Dadgummit, why couldn't I remember that word? And that's an E.
Because it doesn't start with an I.
What, you think a bug investigator? Investigates the bugs are there. And then forces you to pay about $2,000 an hour just to get an exterminator to come in. Look, yeah, you got bugs here. I was
crap,
here
I
for
missed
like
that
3
jump.
minutes. That's 250. Bastards.
I'm going to make that jump.
Congratulations, you're gonna make a jump.
Oh! I missed it again!
Oh, I missed.
I want that treasure chest, that's the thing.
Ah, Wario. Such a good person. Well, let me rephrase that. Such a good character.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Come on, you can do this, Sora. There we go. Now I made it. There, perfect.
And what does he get, folks? A Mega Potion. Wonderful.
We will be
I sure
exploiting
have
some.
hope.
We will be exploiting some glitches in this game. There's one coming up right after we're done with this world.
Yep. Oh. Gosh, are these the heartless guys?
Let's go get him to
And they proceed to get their asses kicked.
Well, Master Mikey says that we need to kill everyone. So let's start slaughtering. What? I always imagined Mickey as a tyrant.
Also, Danny, I figure I should let you know. In the first episode, we actually we did a die roll to choose which version of Sora we would use, and we landed on Shield Sora. So we chose Shield. We chose Shield and dropped Sword.
It's all the same to me.
I just figured I'd let you know the layout of Sora.
One makes bosses take longer. I wonder which one that was.
Honestly, the best loadout you can choose is Rod, because you get a bonus MP at the beginning of the game, which magic is king, and the more MP you have, the more powerful your magic.
I believe speedrunners usually use the sword because it allows a quicker early game that also allows you to snowball. But don't quote me on that. I've not looked at any Kingdom Hearts speedruns in like 3-4 months at this point.
Alright, and guard armor is almost dead.
By the way, Danny's saying that the game is too loud.
Wait, are you saying the game is too loud or that we are?
I can't hear you guys over the game.
Oh, okay. Let me turn it down a little.
Not, of course, the actual game on the Twitch channels. There you go, that's plenty perfect, Cream. Good job, good fix. You did a good job there. High five.
So,
All
you're
right.
looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of.
Is that better?
Why don't you come with us?
I can't really tell because we're not in battle, but we'll see.
I wonder if I could find
Okay, I decreased it by half.
Are you sure?
So is Leon the only one that kept their original voice actor, or was that Cloud?
I know Cloud
I think
did.
Cloud
Go with them.
did as well.
I think both of them did. I know Aerith changed to Mina Savari on KH2, but I don't know if they're going to change her back to her Advent Children voice actress because she's so much better. I don't know why they didn't use her Advent Children voice actress for KH2, but they chose Mina Savari, and she was just so flat and monotone. That's even if the Final Fantasy characters are even going to show up in KH3, because from all the promotional material so far, we haven't seen hide nor hair of them. Literally, the only Final Fantasy thing we've seen is the Moogle shop, and that's only because the Moogles are on it.
We're gonna have a Final Fantasy character in KH3.
I'll go with you guys.
There is no way we won't.
Apparently, there were some 4chan leaks that said that Radiant Garden, the home of the Final Fantasy characters, will show up, but only in cutscenes. So we don't know it, but we don't know if that's even true. We do know Radiant Garden will show up in cutscenes. We don't know if they'll only be in cutscenes, because we saw there's a part of a trailer where you see Ienzo as a talking to Sora via his like cell phone and using FaceTime.
The twist is the only Square Enix characters you'll see are Lara Croft and the Hitman.
That would actually be
The
hilarious.
Hitman?
Yep.
That would actually
The
be
Hitman
hilarious.
47? What the hell?
I would laugh at that. I would definitely laugh at that because that would be freaking hilarious.
I
Given how
thought this was
violent,
a children's game.
Yeah, given how violent Hitman is, that would be hilarious, and how violent the latest Tomb Raider games are.
What do you think it would be? Some type of like Hitman world? I'm guessing there's no Hitman world because that would make zero sense. But some type of Hitman world where your entire reason why you're there is to assassinate and murder people on the way.
I
No,
just
no,
think
no.
Hitman would be funny because they're not Square Enix anymore.
Oh, it's
Well,
not?
it's Crystal Dynamics, isn't it?
No, Hitman and Square Enix like officially departed like a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they Square Enix sold off Hitman.
Well, did they sell off Tomb Raider?
No, Tomb Raider's still part of Square Enix.
Yeah, that's the Crystal Dynamics portion of Square Enix, right?
Yeah, Ido, what's the company that made Hitman? They splintered off and got to keep the Hitman IP. So Hitman 2 is not Square Enix, it's like Warner Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Well, I'm surprised that Well, Hitman isn't as popular as it used to be, so I guess it makes a little more sense that with Square Enix letting that go.
Hitman was almost never popular. It was a niche title to begin with.
I mean, popular depends on what your definition of popular
Well, I mean-
is. It's still a million
Mainstream
unit seller.
sense. Success. Selling
It's
20
still a
million or 30
million-
million copies.
Million copy plus franchise. I mean, there's plenty of franchises we think are popular but aren't as popular. Like, it's still better than Metroid.
Metroid is niche as well.
Like, people think Metroid sells when it doesn't.
Oh no, I agree with you on that. Metroid is a series that has a very loyal following. Just it's a lot smaller than it used to be.
It's a very Western following.
Okay.
It's not very popular in the East. You're right.
All right,
Like,
now to
Zelda is more of a Western thing compared to.
Oh no, the Japanese absolutely love Zelda. It's not, Dragon Quest, but
Zelda did not sell that well in Japan compared to the West until Breath of the Wild.
All right, now we're gonna show off the first glitch of the game. We're
yeah,
gonna-
because they showed they kind of like made it a RPG, like a JRPG, an open world JRPG. So it kind of gives a reason.
It's not an RPG if there's no levels.
Yes, there is. There's more. It has RPG mechanics.
There we go. And we just glitched our way into this area.
And I'd say I was wrong with the JRPG, but it has RPG mechanics.
So what is skipping to this does?
It gets us this chest with Dalmatians in it, and also a summon gem early. It allows us to basically skip past a little bit of non-voiced cutscene. It allows us to skip a non-voiced cutscene that we would normally have to watch on a return visit to Traverse Town. We are still going to have to make that return visit because we can't get access to the fairy godmother until we make that return visit. But yeah, so it just allows us to skip the part that takes place in here. Basically talking to Aerith and Leon. it also allows because we have to come here to also have Leon tell us to talk to Sid about warp gummies, and then this allows us to skip him telling us that, and we'll just be able to go straight to Sid about it.
Oh, my memory is so fuzzy because I can't remember which parts of this is 1 and which part is 2.
Well, you don't visit Traverse Town in 2.
Yep.
The only
Well,
other
I'm
game
trying
Traverse Town is in is DDD.
What about Chain of Memories?
Yeah, Trading Memories too, but that game is so minor that I keep forgetting what worlds are in it. But yeah,
See, with the number of little games I played in comparison, and the fact that I played it in order, Chain of Memories is like very vivid to me because I played it on the GBA, and I do not understand how people play 2 without the GBA.
Because it wasn't marketed very well.
I mean, yeah, Reaper's got a point. It wasn't really the games weren't really the GBA Chain of Memories wasn't the. I mean,
The way it was made.
It's just they didn't really market it like they said they didn't market it well because nobody remembers it. They remember Chain of Memories more.
A lot of that is the idea that Chain of Memories, for one, wasn't a numbered title, so that was an offshoot of the original series. Which, in a way, it was, but...
Well, no, I get in arguments with that with people all the time. An offshoot, in my opinion, has absolutely no bearing on the plot whatsoever of the overall series.
Oh yeah, I'm saying
Since every single game in the series has a bearing on has something to do with the overall plot, then none of them are spin-offs or offshoots or anything like that.
There's like one spin-off game to be precise. Legitimately.
Yeah, that's the Verizon game, the VCast, Kingdom Hearts VCast.
Yep.
That one most definitely is a spin-off. I don't think anybody even remembers that game, to be honest. You have to be hardcore to have even played that. Especially since
all I'm saying is that Chain of Memories, at the time of release, looked like one of those games that could be ignored. That's why most people didn't play it.
And in the end, you shouldn't.
In the end, you should, because it's kind of important.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah. Yeah, you should not ignore it because it has bearing on the plot.
Yeah!
There's something about this musty place.
Okay, after we get done with this cutscene and get introduced to Merlin, we're gonna save, and then we'll do one more episode after this, and because I don't want any episodes to be more than 30 to 35 minutes.
I looked at your YouTube and it's got like 53-minute first episode.
Well, yeah, that's the first episode. That was the very first episode, especially since we were recovering ground we'd already covered, and I just wanted to get it all out in one episode.
Okay, I didn't even know that you were recording. Why didn't you say that?
That was this morning when you were at work.
I got that. I didn't know you were recording now. God.
Well, I mean, I'm recording in so much that I've that I'm just gonna back the stream archive up to my YouTube channel.
Oh, Merlin, does he show up again?
Yeah, he's.
I think he does in 2.
Yeah, he's in 2. He's very much in 2, and
I thought it was in 2.5, but I don't remember that.
And he is apparently the one who trains Kyrie and Lee. and he's the one who was training Kyrie and Lee to be Keyblade wielders. So
Lee from Naruto? I understand it perfectly now.
wait, you don't know who Lee is?
I got no idea, personally. I'm guessing
Is
Dandy.
that- What?
Axel. That's his name. That's his somebody name. Is Lee.
Ah! So,
Again, I played 1, Chain 2.
Yeah, Axel's full flesh and body name is Lee.
I watched part of an LP for the games after 2.
Although
Like-
apparently he still wants. They're still gonna have him go by Axel in KH3 from the trailers, which is just stupid. Why even bother letting everybody know his name is Lee if they're just gonna keep calling him Axel?
Because Axel's cooler.
Well, I know, but why even bother mentioning his name is actually Lee? Just don't even bother mentioning it. Just keep calling him Axel if you're never gonna actually have the characters call him Lee.
Is the trailer part where Riku wants to have sex with himself explained in the previous games?
The what now?
Okay, if I was Riku, I'd want to have sex with myself.
Like, there's that one trailer where Riku was staring at himself on the beach.
Oh, apparently That's Repliku. You've played Chain, so you know who Repliku is.
He's back?
Yeah, apparently that's Repliku.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Is that a thing?
It's a clone. He's a clone created by one of the organization members in Chain of Memories. A clone of Riku.
Oh boy.
But yeah, if you haven't played Birth by Sleep and a couple of the other games, it's possibly best that you play them or just watch the streams that I'll be doing, because you'll get all the information there.
Mm-hmm.
I know Aqua gets screwed on a lot.
She gets screwed over quite a bit, especially since she gets trapped in the Dark Realm.
Because everyone and their mothers had a Norded video.
Damn it, Kamasuba.
Yeah, she apparently got. Well, we don't know what exactly is going on with that. We assume that she's been Norded, but we don't know, to be quite honest. Anyways, we'll continue this conversation in the next episode, so we'll be right back.
Bye-bye, folks.